Hello everyone, it's your girl Talicia here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscription button, turn on your post notification bell and be a part of the family. If you want to see how I achieve this hairstyle, just continue watching. Today hairstyle is as easy as it looks, except for the ponytail. That was a bit of struggle anyway, guys. I started by parting my hair, part of the front part and a part in the back, just so it won't go back in the front area that I'm doing. So is a protective style. I'm using the black elastic band method. So I part of the first part where I'm gonna have the cornrow, and then in between there I'm gonna have the elastic band method. So I parted in 3 sections. So the first part, after using the black elastic band, I split the hair in, that piece that leave out, I split the hair in half. So half that side would go into the bottom cornrow and the other side go into the middle cornrow, if you understand what I'm saying. Further down in the video, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So on a daily basis, what I do, I try to create different hairstyle, simple hairstyle that is appealing to the eyes of people out there who is watching. Especially for persons who don't want them kind of difficult hairstyles, like, you know what I mean. So, going on YouTube, how I started, let me tell you how I started. I started by going on YouTube to do something simple. I started a long time ago, before I even created a channel. So because from a tender age, I used to always doing my own hair. So I have that drive in me to do something simple and just go. So I'll just go online and see what's the simplest thing I can do. So for me now, putting out my content out there, that is what I expect. The simple hairstyle, people just go on it and search for simple hairstyle. You will find different content creator with different simple hairstyles. So you choose which simple hairstyle you like. So in that sense, saying that, I'll just hoping that someone will just go on YouTube and find my content and fall in love with it, and also try the simplest of hairstyle that is there from me. So anyway, guys, when I reached to the cornrow part, so the half of the black elastic band section, so half of that here now I cornrow it in the bottom part that I have right here. So as you can see, further along you'll see exactly what I am talking about. It's not hard to do, it's very simple, and it's very easy for me to get my hair smooth. I use my shine and jump for braiders, because if I don't use that, you have those little flying hair will always stick out. So the shine and jump for braiders help me along the way. And also I use the shine and jam to also have the hair that I'm gonna put in the cornrow to help it sleek down, so it won't look trashy when I'm going to put it in the cornrow. I hope this video might help you guys, persons with their natural hair, even persons with their texturized hair. Some people just really do like simple hairstyle with their, but if your hair is texturized or perma, or what do you call it, you just brush your hair back and gone. But sometimes you want something different. So these are just some simple hairstyles that I create, and I hope you guys out there like it. So it's so easy that was. Now reaching to the top. So as you can see, exactly the style that I'm talking about. So my hair having like 3 cornrows, and each of the cornrows having parts of the elastic band method, which is half of the hair that is split. So it is shear. It is shear into 2 and 3. Doing the top wasn't my best cornrow style, but I mean, when starting cornrow from the very front of your head, it's like, I don't know, it normally you don't get that start that you would want, but you know. After completing the front area, so I went to the back and I brush it up. I put some, I didn't use any gel. I used my Morphose. That's what I use in the back because I didn't want too much of gel in my hair, so I just used that jam thingy just to catch it lightly. So I went ahead and I used my scoochie and I catch up all the front area in the back area. Then I went in and I twist that puff, that leave out into 3 parts. I twist it into 3 parts because I'm going to do the ponytail now. And for me to get this maneuver, the best way for me to do it is to twist it in 3 parts. And then when I'm going to do the ponytail now, I catch those 3 twists going in 3 section of the braid. So anyway guys, I use the 60-inch TZ braid that is pre-stretch. So it's a 60-inch already teased and everything. So I went in, so the packet come with 3 bundles and I used two bundle of it, or let me say 2 pieces of it, and I use a black elastic band. I open it out. I use a black elastic band, so I hang like piece in front of me and the other piece in the back. I use a black elastic band to catch it in the middle, and then after which the front piece will just go back over. Then I went ahead and I took out a little piece, so after doing the plait, I'll just wrap it around. So I'll just wrap it around so it look, you know what I mean. So this is the part you might want to be careful if you're doing this all by yourself. You might want to be careful how you pull through this hair. You have to take your time, else don't forget this is not a human hair, and this, yes, it might get tangled up. So you want to be very careful when doing this. After taking down the little piece to wrap around the hair to give it the finishing look, I went in with my big comb and I combed the hair out just so when I'm splitting it in 3, it won't give me any trouble. But even though I comb it out, I still was in a bit of, you know what I mean, it was getting tangled up at the end. So I was like in between combing and using my fingers and pulling. But at the end of the day, when I get that thing untangled, it was so easy to plait down. I mean, if I was doing it to someone else here, it wouldn't be that hard. But because it's mine and the length of it, which is 60 inch, yes, that's what got me a bit tangled right there. If it was a shorter inch, like you have 32 and 48. If it was like 32 or 48, it wouldn't be so much fuss in it. But because it's 60 inch, so that's where the end started to tangle. So guys, look at that, plaiting down. I'm sorry about the background. I was having a bit of lighting issues, so sorry if it might look a bit off. After completing the plait, I used my Got to Be Free spray just to help me with that little piece, just to give it the finishing look. Then I went in again and I started to tease my hair just to give it the butterfly look. I went in with my finger. I used my finger to help me also doing butterfly, plaiting it, completing the plaiting, then using your finger to pull it, it puts a lot of pressure on your finger burn you when you finish, especially if you plait it down too tight. But I didn't plait it too tight. I plait it in between so it won't look, you know what I mean. And I started to pull in. I also used the tail comb to help me to pull it out. Yeah, just help me to pull it out a little bit so I can get that defined look that I'm looking, that butterfly look that I'm actually looking. This part was so soothing for me to do. Despite the burning of my finger, it was very soothing for me to do. And then I started to apply my butterfly clips in there. You know, I'm doing a butterfly ponytail, so yes, I need a butterfly clips just to accessorize it and give it that definition that I'm actually looking. I went in, I do my edges. And guys, tell me, what do you think about this whole look? Would you try this hairstyle? Tell me, what do you think? After doing the ponytail and accessorize it, I decided, okay, let me go in with this eyeshadow, one of the color out of the clips. So I decided to use the purple. It's not only purple, it's blended with different colors, but look at that finishing look, guys. Don't forget, guys, to watch, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and see you in my next video. Bye.